You might think exploring giant subterranean mazes gets repetitive, but these masterpieces keep proving otherwise. I am Alice, and today we are ranking 25 incredible adventures that define the genre. Grab your controller and let us dive straight into the countdown.
Claiming our top spot at number 1, Hollow Knight sets the absolute gold standard for atmospheric world design and sprawling non-linear exploration. You descend into Hallownest, an interconnected ruined insect kingdom teeming with tragic lore, secret pathways, and over 40 legendary boss fights. The tight nail combat and customizable charm system allow you to tailor your playstyle for every tough battle. If you are loving this countdown, take a quick second to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and drop a comment with your favorite game below. What completely stole my heart is the melancholic musical score and hand-drawn art style that makes every single biome feel uniquely captivating. Backtracking with new movement abilities reveals hidden areas brimming with challenge and mystery. It remains an essential masterpiece that every single gamer needs to experience at least once.
Slipping into number 2, Metroid Dread injects pure adrenaline into the iconic franchise with lightning-fast movement and relentless tension. Controlling Samus Aran through the eerie subterranean corridors of Planet ZDR feels remarkably fluid, as you slide under obstacles and parry incoming strikes. The terrifying EMMI robots stalk you relentlessly through designated zones, turning exploration into a heart-pounding game of survival. I genuinely lost my breath during those tense chase sequences when a single mistake meant instant death. Precise platforming and intense boss battles make every upgrade feel earned. It stands as an absolute masterclass in modern side-scrolling action that every fan needs to experience right now today. Taking the 3rd spot, Ori and the Will of the Wisps delivers an emotionally charged journey through lush, glowing forests and dark, cavernous landscapes. You guide the nimble spirit Ori through fluid platforming sequences, utilizing airborne dashes and energetic spirit blade attacks to navigate complex environments. The orchestral soundtrack and painterly visual style create a deeply immersive world that feels alive with every step. I was completely moved by the heartwarming story of friendship and sacrifice woven into the adventure. Upgrading your mobility skills allows you to smoothly backtrack to secret areas brimming with hidden collectibles. It is a stunning visual and emotional triumph from start to finish for players. Sliding in the game 4, Prince of Persia: The Lost Crown reinvents a classic series with phenomenal fast-paced combat and clever time powers. Playing as Sargon, you slice through mythological Persian beasts using dual blades while executing stylish aerial combos. The innovative memory shard feature lets you pin screenshots to your map, which I found insanely helpful for remembering blocked paths without getting lost. Combat feels incredibly responsive, letting you parry deadly strikes and unleash devastating special abilities on tough bosses. Navigating the interconnected Mount Kof feels thrilling, thanks to buttery smooth parkour movement. It is an absolute modern triumph that revitalized the entire genre with sheer style right now. Reaching number 5, Blasphemous 2 plunges you back into a dark, gothic nightmare filled with grotesque monsters and deep religious lore. As the penitent one, you choose between 3 distinct weapons that completely change how you approach combat and traversal across the ruined land of Scustodia. The pixel art animation is breathtakingly brutal, displaying visceral executions and detailed gothic architecture that kept me mesmerized throughout my playthrough. I was deeply impressed by how much smoother the platforming feels compared to the original game. Puzzles and boss battles demand careful timing and patience. It is an outstandingly grim adventure for players seeking a tough challenge on their favorite gaming systems today. Claiming spot number 6, Bloodstained Ritual of the Night serves as a glorious spiritual successor to classic Symphony of the Night. Developed by Koji Igarashi, you control Miriam as she explores a sprawling demonic castle packed with secret rooms, crafting materials, and weapon upgrades. Stealing shard powers from defeated enemies allows you to customize your magic abilities endlessly, which kept me experimenting for dozens of hours. The combination of gothic orchestral music and deep RPG progression creates an insanely nostalgic loop. Backtracking with new movement abilities reveals huge hidden sections of the map. It is a fantastic love letter for anyone who misses classic Castlevania gameplay mechanics right now, today. Stepping into number 7,
Ender Lilies, Quietus of the Nights, immerses you in a tragic rain-soaked kingdom destroyed by a deadly blight. You control a young priestess named Lily, who purifies fallen knights and summons their spirits to fight on her behalf during combat encounters. The somber piano score and hand-drawn art style evoke a delicate yet devastating atmosphere that completely blew me away. Equipping different spirit skills lets you build custom attack combinations tailored to your playstyle. Uncovering lore notes scattered across flooded ruins tells a heartbreaking story of downfall and loss. It is a hauntingly beautiful adventure that balances melancholy storytelling with tight action mechanics seamlessly for everyone. Lining up at number 8, Nine Souls delivers a unique Tao punk aesthetic that blends Eastern mythology with futuristic cyberpunk technology. You play as Yi, a vengeful hero seeking to destroy 9 formidable rulers across a desolate alien realm. The combat heavily relies on precise deflection mechanics, similar to Sekiro, making every battle feel like a tense, high-stakes duel. I was totally captivated by the hand-drawn comic book cutscenes and dark story beats. Mastering the deflection timing requires focus, but landing a perfect countermove feels insanely satisfying. It is an extraordinary new release that offers a challenging combat system combined with rich narrative world-building for players everywhere today. Dropping into number 9, Animal Well presents a surreal, non-combat experience centered around intricate environmental puzzles and atmospheric exploration. You navigate a dark, pixelated labyrinth as a tiny blob, relying on simple items like a yo-yo or bubble wand to manipulate the environment and evade creepy animals. I was completely obsessed with uncovering the layer upon layer of cryptic secrets hidden in every single room. The unsettling audio design and dense atmospheric lighting create an eerie sense of wonder that keeps you guessing. It subverts traditional expectations by ditching weapon combat entirely. It is a brilliant puzzle-focused masterpiece that rewards curiosity like no other game this year on any console. Holding spot number 10, Castlevania Advance Collection bundles together legendary handheld titles, including Circle of the Moon, Harmony of Dissonance, and Aria of Sorrow. Exploring Dracula's castle with classic pixel art sprites and iconic chiptune music brings back unmatched nostalgic charm. I personally adore Aria of Sorrow for its tactical soul-stealing mechanic, which lets you collect enemy abilities to customize your combat style. Rewind features and quality-of-life options make these challenging retro games far more accessible for modern players. Exploring branching corridors and collecting rare equipment remains timelessly satisfying. It is an essential package for anyone who loves the foundational roots of the genre today on Switch. Punching into number 11, Guacamelee 2 injects vibrant Mexican folklore, wrestling humor, and colorful luchador brawling into classic Metroidvania exploration. Playing as Juan, you chain together wrestling grapples, uppercuts, and body slams to obliterate foes while switching between living and dead dimensions. I literally burst out laughing at the ridiculous chicken transformation abilities that lets you navigate tiny tunnels and fight avian crime lords. The smooth integration of combat moves as traversal tools makes platforming feel fast and energetic. Co-op multiplayer support adds pure chaotic fun when playing with friends on the couch. It is a hilarious, action-packed adventure brimming with charm and personality for every player out there. Taking spot number 12, Axiom Verge captures the dark sci-fi isolation and biomechanical atmosphere of original Metroid games. You play as Trace, a scientist who wakes up on a strange alien world called Sudra following a laboratory accident. Using a massive arsenal of bizarre glitch weapons and beam projectors lets you alter reality to uncover hidden passageways and disable glitched enemies. I was completely captivated by the throbbing synth soundtrack and retro visual style. Unraveling the mysterious plotline creates a compelling drive to explore every corner of the interconnected map. It is an impressive solo development project that delivers pure classic sci-fi nostalgia for gamers playing right now today. Sliding into number 13, Salt and Sanctuary blends grueling Souls-like combat mechanics with classic 2D platform exploration. Set on a mysterious, desolate island, you choose from various character classes and manage stamina while pairing monstrous bosses and brutal enemy mobs. The dark, hand-drawn art style creates a grim atmosphere that I found intensely engrossing. Skill trees, weapon upgrades, and religious creeds offer deep customization options that encourage multiple playthroughs. Losing your salt upon death forces you to play cautiously while navigating treacherous platforming gaps. It is a fantastic, challenging title for players who love dark fantasy RPG mechanics and intense combat encounters on their gaming systems every single day today.
Digging into number 14, SteamWorld Dig 2 offers an insanely satisfying gameplay loop focused on underground exploration and resource management. You play as Dorothy, a steambot searching for her missing friend by digging deep beneath a bustling desert town. Upgrading your pickaxe, jetpack, and steam drills let you excavate deeper mines, dodge explosive traps, and carry valuable ores back to the surface. I fell in love with how rewarding every trip back up to town feels when buying shiny new equipment. The vibrant art style and smooth controls make digging down through underground caverns an absolute blast. It is a charming, polished adventure that is impossible to put down, ever. Shifting into Game 15, The Messenger begins as an excellent 8-bit ninja action platformer before brilliantly transforming into an open 16-bit Metroidvania. You play as a young ninja delivering a magical scroll across a demon-infested world to save your clan. The time-traveling mechanic seamlessly swaps graphic styles and music mid-level, which I thought was an absolute stroke of genius. Hilarious dialogue with the shopkeeper keeps the humor sharp, while tight wall climbing and acrobatics make movement feel awesome. Unlocking new movement skills lets you revisit earlier areas to uncover secret power-ups. It is a witty, brilliantly designed adventure that subverts retro expectations completely for every gamer playing today. Transforming at number 16, Monster Boy and the Cursed Kingdom delivers a gorgeous hand-drawn adventure filled with shape-shifting puzzle mechanics. You control Jin as he seeks to break a curse by unlocking 6 unique animal transformations, including a pig, frog, dragon, and lion. Each form offers distinct abilities and weapon proficiencies, which I loved switching between dynamically during complex environmental puzzles. Bright visuals, cheerful music, and responsive platforming make exploring the kingdom feel like a joyful cartoon adventure. Boss battles require creative use of your animal forms to identify weaknesses. It is a charming, colorful masterpiece that captures classic Wonder Boy spirit with modern polish for all players today. Rolling into number 17, Yoku's Island Express cleverly combines pinball mechanics with open-world Metroidvania exploration. Playing as a tiny dung beetle mailman named Yoku, you zip around a lush tropical island using pinball flippers, bumpers, and ramps built directly into the terrain. I smiled non-stop while launching Yoku across giant island structures to deliver mail and save a sleeping island deity. Collecting new abilities like the slug vacuum lets you clear blocked paths and access hidden areas easily. The vibrant hand-painted art and relaxing tropical music create a uniquely joyful experience. It is a brilliant creative crossover that feels delightfully fresh and fun throughout for every gamer out there. Slowing time at number 18, Touhou Luna Nights delivers fast-paced action featuring bullet hell patterns and time manipulation mechanics. Playing as Sakuya Izayoi, you freeze time to throw knives, build ice platforms in mid-air, and weave through dense bullet patterns emitted by rival bosses. The grazing mechanic rewards you for standing dangerously close to enemy projectiles to refill your mana, which I found thrilling to pull off during intense fights. Smooth pixel animation and energetic electronic soundtracks make combat feel incredibly stylish. Unlocking knife upgrades expands how you approach both boss encounters and environment platforming challenges. It is a fantastic fast action title that anime and bullet hell enthusiasts will love playing. Elemental switching dominates number 19, Record of Lodoss War, Deedlit, and Wonder Labyrinth, delivering smooth 2D swordplay and magic attacks. You control High Elf Deedlit, swapping between wind and fire spirits to absorb matching elemental damage, glide across gaps, and solve environmental puzzles. The fluid character animations and detailed sprite art evoke strong Castlevania vibes, which I immediately fell in love with during my playthrough. Bow mechanics allow you to bounce arrows off metallic surfaces to hit distance wedges. Balancing spirit energy levels to maximize health regeneration adds tactical depth to boss fights. It is a sleek, high fantasy adventure that feels great to play for every retro gaming fan. Climbing to spot number 20, Astalon Tears of the Earth presents a dark retro tower adventure centered around 3 playable heroes. You swap between a warrior, archer, and wizard, using their unique attack styles and movement skills to navigate a deadly labyrinth. Upgrading character stats at campfire hubs using collected blue orbs creates a super satisfying sense of progression. I loved how each character unlocks specific doors and secrets that the others cannot reach. Retro chiptune audio and detailed pixel art celebrate classic NES aesthetics while offering smooth, modern movement controls. It is a wonderfully designed tower crawl that rewards strategic thinking and thorough exploration for everyone playing right now.
Floating into number 21, Islets offers a charming and cozy adventure about connecting fragmented floating islands together. Playing as Aiko, a timid mouse warrior, you pilot a small airship between floating islands, clearing out monsters and restoring power to magnetic connectors. Physically reuniting islands merges maps together, revealing fresh pathways and secrets that I found immensely satisfying to discover. The wholesome hand-drawn art style, quirky characters, and customizable difficulty options make it feel super inviting. Boss battles provide a nice challenge without feeling punishing or frustrating. It is a delightful, heartwarming title that offers a cozy take on classic Metroidvania formula for players of all skill levels today always.
Navigating Wasteground at number 22, Hawk drops you into a bleak, post-apocalyptic wasteland filled with cybernetic danger and secrets. You play as Hawk, exploring dangerous ruins armed with an energy hookshot that acts as both a lethal whip weapon and a versatile traversal tool. Grappling across hazard pits, hacking electronic terminals, and wall bouncing feels incredibly responsive, which kept my momentum going strong during long gaming sessions. The dark neon pixel aesthetics and moody ambient sounds build a compelling sci-fi world. Customizing your energy weapon lets you tailor your approach to tricky puzzles and aggressive boss fights. It is a criminally underrated sci-fi platformer every fan must play.
Sprawling out at number 23, Afterimage delivers a massive anime-inspired fantasy world with hundreds of areas to explore. You control Renee, an amnesiac adventurer traveling across the ruined land of Engarden while fighting corrupted beasts and uncovering ancient magic. The hand-drawn visual presentation is absolutely stunning, featuring lush biomes ranging from glowing underwater caves to towering sky castles. Equipping different weapon types like scythes, dual blades, and giant broadswords keeps combat feeling varied and fresh. I was completely blown away by the sheer scale of the map and depth of character progression options. It is an impressive, massive action RPG that offers dozens of hours of exploration for everyone.
Arriving at number 24, Haiku the Robot transports you to a ruined world inhabited entirely by corrupted machines and rusted pipes. Playing as a cute little robot named Haiku, you slash through aggressive automatons, install chip upgrades to customize your stats, and repair corrupted computer networks. The crisp green and black retro pixel art style pays homage to classic Game Boy aesthetics while feeling super modern in movement. I loved hunting for hidden chip slots that dramatically changed my combat performance during boss fights. Exploring flooded, abandoned factories tells a melancholy story about humanity's past. It is an adorable, compact adventure crafted with immense passion and care for every retro gaming enthusiast.
Finishing up at number 25, La-Mulana 2 offers a grueling archaeological adventure filled with deadly ancient traps and brain-melting riddles. You play as Lumisa Kosugi, exploring the ancient ruins of Eglana while deciphering cryptic tablets, avoiding crushing boulders, and fighting mythical guardian monsters. The brutal difficulty punishes careless exploration, which forced me to keep an actual notebook beside my controller to solve complex environmental puzzles. Uncovering how ancient rooms connect across the map delivers an unmatched feeling of accomplishment when you finally figure out a solution. It is a hardcore masterpiece designed specifically for dedicated puzzle solvers seeking an unyielding gaming challenge on their screen right now today.